Welcome to our first Death Battle franchise win rate. Case. The rules are that ties count as an extra win and an extra loss. Franchises with a battle royale will get perspective. One with it, one without it. And also franchise, two more rules that to Justin Bieber, Rebecca Black, Chuck Norris, Macho Man, Donkey. That's a part of any franchise here. And alternate universes like Xenoverse or Super Friends will count as a part of a larger franchise. Okay, and this will be consuming so much spoilers. And here is the list of a very series represented on Death Battle. Pause if you want to read it. We'll start with the zeros. Final Fight, Battletoads, Bomberman, Harry Potter, Thundercats, Ninja Gaiden, Soul Calibur, Bucky O'Hare, Terminator, Gamma, Splinter Cell, Bayonetta, Jak and Daxter, Twisted Metal, Team Fortress 2, Scott Pilgrim, Uncharted, Shovel Knight, McGruff the Crying Dog, Bleach, although I want to say that Ichigo will be soon returning, Crash Bandicoot, you can see it, tense, Kid Icarus, Dead Rising, Afro Samurai, Ben 10, Fullmetal Alchemist, Psycho 100, American Dragon Jake Long, Sailor Moon, Attack on Titan, Kill Del Kill, Steven Universe, Helsing, Human Slayer, The Boys, but excluding the Battle Royale, Akira, Greek Mythology, Predator, John Wick, Halloween, World of Warcraft, Dark Souls, Hunter x Hunter, Prototype, Chainsaw Man, Rick and Morty, Among Us, Ocelot's Wrath, and Tom and Jerry. Well, that's the end of it. All failures. Yeah. Starting with 50% for the franchises that actually won. The Boys, but including the Battle Royale. Although it is in fact a bonus episode, so you might take the perspective of it's in 0%. Now on to the franchises with 22% being Mega Man, also including the Battle Royale. We also now on to ones with 25% win rate. Like Transformers. There's your Mega Man, but without the Battle Royale. So, what's this part of it? It's not. There's Power Rangers. And now on to 33% win rate franchises. Like Street Fighter. What is in fact the 5th most represented franchise, interestingly. And it takes that win rate for it. Devil May Cry is also here. After T vs. Clive came out. I was still here. Fairy Tail and One Punch Man. Now to 38% franchise being Star Wars. Okay, the first one represented Death Battle. You can see. Now to 40% franchises with My Little Pony. Okay, yeah, so the ties count win and counting that with that 2, 3 losses. Counting ties and winning the loss. There's also here The Legend of Zelda. Down to Chases with 2% win rate. This one actually has a 7% win rate. I accidentally did it. And it is Morphle. And here's its outcomes. I have Iron Man and Doctor Doom here because they on the franchise to win twice and never lose. Now it's 43% franchises with franchise. Ketchup franchise, the 4% is on the show. So what Marvel is the number 1 most. There's also Team T, including aka Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, counting its Battle Royale. Now to 45% chances with Mortal Kombat. There's a Super Mario. And here's also Naruto, although its win rate is truly 44%. Same thing for Poke. But with the Battle Royale. So what that Machamp here is his shot from his fight. Yeah. Now to 47%. This is Dragon Ball. The first represented franchise on the show. Now to our first 50% franchises. Killer Instinct, Darkstalkers, BlazBlue, God of War, Halo, Doom, Pokemon, but without its Battle Royale, He-Man, Gundam, Sega Central, although he type, Berserk, Ruby, Digimon, Red vs. Blue, Overwatch, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Tech, Jujutsu Kaisen, Avatar The Last Airbender. This one's not in chronological order, although I want to say Anger vs. Traveler is coming soon, so its win rate will soon change. There's all here Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, both of which tied in the same episode. Now to 57% choices with DC Comics, the second percentage on the show. I have here Superman because he won 3 times and never lost. Because he out this Goku away. Now to 60% franchises with Final Fantasy and My Hero Academia. Now to 66% franchises, although it will be 67 if originally, but I don't like that meme. Fatal Furies / King of Fighters are here. There's also Godzilla, Metal Gear, although Excalibur vs. Raiden is a bonus episode. One Piece, so here, and TMNT, but excluding the Battle Royale. Now to the 100% franchises that so far hasn't got a loss in the whole show, being Metroid, Spawn, Dig Dug, Strider, Star Fox, RoboCop, Kirby, Guilty Gear, Gargoyles, Astro Boy, Ratchet and Clank, Tomb Raider, Classic Disney / DuckTales, Smokey the Bear, Fist of the North Star, Spyro the Dragon, Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, Samurai Jack, Elfen Lied, Persona, Yu Yu Hakusho, Castlevania, The Mask, Akame ga Kill, Danny Phantom, Soul Eater, Kung Fu Panda, Versus the Forces of Evil, Kool-Aid Man, Popeye, League of Legends, Invincible, Journey to the West, Warframe, although Excalibur vs. Raiden is a bonus episode. This year, SpongeBob SquarePants, Friday the 13th, Lord of the Rings, Black Clover, Elder Scrolls / Skyrim, A Certain Magical Index, Lilo and Stitch, Fire Emblem, Gravity Falls, Infamous, Doctor Who, Fall Guys, Gurren Lagann, Looney Tunes, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all with those. Yeah, I might do at the end of 2026 another franchise win rate if I find time for it. So, see you later.